Hello, epic viewers from around the multiverse. Prepare to bask in unprecedented glory, because today we're going to be commencing episode 10 of Eating My Way to Optimal Health as a former raw vegan. And as you guys unequivocally know, in this series I munch down on fruits and vegetables. I love to Fletcherize fruits and vegetables. They're chock full of antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, flavonoids, fiber, and other salubrious compounds that I neglected to mention. So, what do we have in this bowl? Well, this bowl can hold 4 quarts of food or 1 gallon of food, and at the moment is housing broccoli, cauliflower, and of course radishes, which are submerged in distilled water. Now, I wanted to notify you guys that I have a copious amount of food dormant in the refrigerator that I'll bring out post-eating these vegetables. Now, why do I want to do that? Well, I made the executive decision to only house these vegetables in this bowl at the moment because I didn't want the other fruits that I'm going to get later to oxidize. Once all this is consumed, I'll press onward and I'll proceed to eating 1 to 2 cans of olives. Then I'll eat as many avocados as I can. I think I'll easily be able to eat 30 avocados. Now, in my previous meal, I had to cut it short, unfortunately, due to severe time constraints. I could have easily eaten close to 30 avocados, post-eating 1.5 gallons of fruits and vegetables, but due to having to show up to work in a punctual manner, and due to being severely pressed for time, I couldn't finish my meal. So I'm agitated and irritated about that. And this is my first time eating in over 37 and a half hours, so it's been ample time since I ate anything. So I was trying to get these broccoli florets down the gullet and ingest them, then digest them, and discharge them from my vessel. But before we do any of that, let me just shed light on the benefits appertaining to consuming coconuts. So the health benefits of coconuts was something that I wanted to render transparent in this video. I want to illuminate you guys and bequeath this knowledge to you. So what are the health benefits of coconuts, you may ask? Well, it supports a healthy immune system, it bolsters your immune system, it enhances your physical and athletic performance, that's an obvious. It aids the digestive system, and it helps you absorb nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and other salubrious compounds. It improves insulin secretion and symptoms associated with diabetes, so it helps regulate insulin secretion. And of course, it can help you stave off cancer, and it can help you attenuate or mitigate or suppress free radical damage, which causes premature aging, aka DNA damage, and degenerative diseases. And furthermore, eating coconuts helps minimize your risk of heart disease and improves your HDL levels, which is your good cholesterol. Furthermore, it supports thyroid function, and it helps minimize your risk of succumbing to kidney disease or bladder infections. Coconuts can promote weight loss, they can help you decrease your weight, and they help you maintain a youthful, vibrant epidermis. And of course, it helps prevent sagging skin, age spots, wrinkles, and also helps mitigate the deleterious effects appertaining to being exposed to ultraviolet radiation. So, as you can unequivocally tell, coconuts are profoundly beneficial, and you should profusely eat them. They're chock full of saturated fat, monounsaturated fat, and polyunsaturated fat, which are all extremely beneficial for the body when consumed from a plant-based source. That doesn't encompass any type of oxidized oil, such as extra virgin olive oil or extra virgin coconut oil. So let's get into it. Everything that I'm eating is characterized by high levels of alkalinity. I want to also keep you guys abreast of what's going on. After work, I partook in a dry fast, and I just ended my dry fast probably 30 hours after commencing the dry fast. And then after I ended the dry fast, I still continued my fast, but I just had water whenever I felt like it, even though my body was eminently hydrated, because my body produces its own oxygen, and my body produces its own water in its utmost purified form. When you inhale oxygen, your body depletes its hydrogen source to elicit water, so your body can churn out its own water and can apparently create its own cholesterol as well. I meant to say, yeah, it can create its own cholesterol. You don't need a modicum of cholesterol from a foreign source, and you don't need a modicum of carbohydrates from a foreign source either. Everything I eat is fat dense, with the exception of cauliflower, radishes, broccoli, butternut squash, zucchini. Yes, they're comprised of carbohydrates, but they're not deemed to be carbohydrate dense foods relative to other foods such as sweet potatoes, white potatoes, butternut squash, and whole grains. You should never eat whole grains because they decimate the microvilli. So let's shove this down the gullet. I love cauliflower florets and broccoli florets. Broccoli may have more protein than steak, but it's from a healthy source. Protein truncates the telomeres, so I don't want to eat anything that can ravage the DNA. But I did incorporate a modicum of broccoli, even if it puts me in a perilous state, because there are profound benefits appertaining to consuming broccoli, so I want to reap the benefits of consuming broccoli. Hopefully the repercussions of eating protein in any form don't outweigh the benefits of consuming protein-dense vegetables. But in case they do, just to mitigate the risk, I eat protein-dense foods such as Brussels sprouts and broccoli in low quantities. So at most I may eat 10 or 15 Brussels sprouts a week, and I may eat 46 small pieces of broccoli per week. I love being a frugivore with high pH levels, flat teeth, long intestines, and we have vessels devoid of any innate weaponry. So we're now meant to engage in bouts against other mammals. We're prey for other mammals. We can use our wits to survive in the forest. But our vessels alone can't keep us afloat. If you were to go in a forest, you would need to be able to hide from predators and extract all the fruit you can from the trees and excavate all the vegetables you can from the ground. We're a devolved species, a bastardized version of the original genome, and as our genes continuously mutate due to adversities from our lifestyles and from our environment that we're exposed to, we'll continuously become inferior beings, and our inferiority will be at an unprecedented level relative to our ancestors who were superior in all facets. They were taller, stronger, more burly, more brawny, and probably more sharp-witted. We still don't know how the Egyptians devised, formulated, created, materialized the pyramids. It remains a mystery that no one has yet to demystify. Original design was superior, no facets relative to the mutated, modernized design. Mutations are always deadly, and they render you less of a being than how you previously were. So, this cauliflower is in the midst of thawing out. It's submerged in water to retard oxidation, and despite it being in water for over an hour, a lot of these pieces are still frigid and encased in a block of ice. That's what happens when you put frozen food in water. Although you reap the benefit of retardant oxidation so that free radical damage can be minimized, you also need to wait a prolonged period of time for your food to partially thaw out. And I guess your saliva can help you melt the rest of the ice that the cauliflower is enveloped in. So we eat foods with the highest pH levels first. Everything I eat leaves an alkaline residue in the body, even if it seems to be acidic. Tomatoes, lemons, these foods truly aren't acidic when they're digested because they leave an alkaline residue in the body. Same with grapefruit. But I'll eat the rest on the live stream after the cauliflower, the radishes, and the broccoli, and then we'll press onward to eating the olives, and then we'll have avocados combined with salt, and then we'll have more avocados in tandem with coconut flakes. I'll try to eat at least 5,000 calories of coconut flakes, and I'll try to consume 30 avocados. I definitely think I can do it. I have a ravenous appetite, and I'm yearning to eat more and more and more, and I'm craving more and more food, so we're going to get this done like a real man. I hope that you found this video to be enthralling and fascinating, and I'll continue to be a fruitarian in perpetuity, and I'll continue to only drink distilled water. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.